I woke up like this.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? That ain't nobody but Sumi Sue, about to do the do. Do you see this, girl? We need to do something with this hair. Okay, so come over here. I got another curly wig for you guys. First of all, I gotta check in with y'all. Are y'all good? How are y'all doing? We fine over here. You know, we just trying to hold on. These are some trying times. I feel like I should be doing holiday looks, but I'm just not in the mood. I might throw one in for New Year's, because I like New Year's more so than Christmas and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Christmas is for rich people, honey. And I'm too cheap. Besides, as you know, it's just me and my husband, you know what I'm saying? And we exchange gifts all the time. So Christmas is not really special over here. And it's also a Buddhist country. So there's that. But New Year's is pretty big. So I really like to kind of, you know what I'm saying? But with Corona, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just not in the vibe to do nothing holiday-ish. But I'm going to try. But in the meantime, I just feel like I just want to do my videos. I just want to do my makeup. I just want to play in makeup. You get what I'm saying, girl? It's a lot going on. Oh, hi. These are some trying times. Do you know how many people have died because of this virus? And I watched this video the other day where this girl, she got the virus and she was downplaying it, like, you know, because her symptoms were so light, you know what I'm saying? But it's not something to take light, because, you know, like, the world is just so insensitive to what's going on with people. And that's going to bring me back to my thumbnails. So as you can tell, I changed my thumbnails once again. At first, you know, I was ignoring the comments of, you know, they were a little bit insensitive and yada yada yada, and I was like, oh my god, it's just clickbait, can I have some fun? And I was literally using an app. There's this app called Face Booth where you can go in and it literally distorts your face. But one of my subscribers literally sent me a picture. I'm not gonna say it, you know, I'm not gonna say her name or anything like that. She sent me a picture of her daughter, and you get the picture. Okay, so we're not going to be doing that. So hopefully my channel will continue to grow without that. I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there'll be no more clickbait thumbnails. Okay, unless I find another way to do it and it's not so insensitive. If you have some ideas, please go ahead and lead me. Okay, this is teamwork, honey. Teamwork make the dream work. Listen, this weekend I'm doing my nails. I'm super excited about that because, honey, like I said, these press-ons are just these are the kiss nails, girl. Okay, listen. Okay, today's hair is by CurlsCurls. This is such a good box. Like, I have to talk about the box because a lot of times when I get these hair from hair companies, it's always like the box is beat up and stuff like that. But this, you could literally like spray paint this over and turn this into a gift. It's such a good box. I just love stuff like that. That's how my mind works. Okay, so we have a short kind of jerry curl type of vibe, and I really like this. The curls are so pretty. Hello. So pretty. Look at that. I just love this. So I'm not going to talk too much. I feel like I already did enough rambling for the beginning, and today's makeup tutorial is going to be super interesting. So yeah, let's just go. Okay, let's get into it. And I'm gonna leave the part. You see what I'm saying? I need the full lace wigs to come on back now. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not the type to like to comb her hair a lot. So, but we gonna make it work, okay? If this is all we can get for now, then let's do it. Anyway, make sure you check out CurlsCurls. All the information will be down in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get into the do, honey.
Girlfriend, you got me smiling brighter each day. Stars are brighter, I feel lighter in every way. Girlfriend, there's no one like you when it comes to loving. Life is richer, lips are sweeter. Now listen, stay and let's figure out where to go and how about family, new history. Here I go, dreaming. You got me going wilder than wild. Girlfriend, there's nothing that can stop us.
so as you can tell, these wigs are just super easy. All you need to do is do up your edges. Listen, now they gave me some really beautiful head scarves, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with because I feel like this one could go. You know, the green is in there. This is so beautiful. Let me take them out and come back. Hold on. Okay, so these are the scarves that they gave me. Look at this. This is so pretty. I feel like I might go with this one because it's, you know, matching my shirt, and this is the shirt I'm gonna be wearing. This is so pretty and it feels so good. And then I also got this one. Now this one is more so like a headband, like you put it over your head because it, you know, it has the hole, so you kind of scrunch it up like that, put it on, and then bring it around. But I love the print, very colorful. I also got a leopard one just like that. And this, look at this. Look at, oh my God, it's so pretty. Like these are just so pretty. But I think I'm gonna, should I do another head, like an updo? Let's leave it down. Okay, let's leave it down. So I'm gonna throw this one on. I really like this one. This is so pretty.
Got me going wilder than wine. Girlfriend, there's nothing that can stop us. Whoa, you got me winning my life.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and I'm not even gonna tie up my edges because today's makeup look is gonna be so super easy. Anyways, down in the middle of the video I might spruce it up with some water, but this is basically it. So for all the information on this beautiful unit, make sure you check all the information. What is wrong with you? For all the information on this beautiful unit, for all the information on this beautiful unit, it will be in the description box. Just check down below. Curls Curls really got the girls. Okay, so without further ado, let's zoom in so we can get within. Okay, so the other day I got this DM and I thought that it was pretty interesting because I know how I do. It's a huge transformation, okay? Let me just go to it. Sumi, can you do a makeup look where you still look like you and not so heavy? You know, like something you just throw on to get out the house in 5 minutes. Now I completely get, first of all, who are you? And why are you here? I'm just kidding. Listen, I completely get it. The makeup that I do is full glam, and I love that, you know, because like I said, it washes off. Why not play with your features and really do yourself up? Put your best face forward. And I know I don't do regular everyday makeup. I don't, because baby, if all I got is 5 minutes, y'all saw my 5-minute video. If all I got is 5 minutes to really do something with my face, I'm putting on sunscreen and I'm done. I'm dead serious. I'm not even gonna attempt, okay? But I do understand and I do get what you are saying, something very light where I still, it's just not a lot, basically, okay? So today's look is going to be so minimal. At least I'm gonna try, okay? So basically that is what we are doing. As you can tell, I'm already oiled up because I did a sheet mask after I got out of the shower, so I don't really need to moisturize. I would go in with my Nivea cream, but that's not needed because I did do the sheet mask right after, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go in with my water cream thingamajiggy, and I'm gonna put that on from now because my eyeshadow is gonna be tied in with my face because it's gonna be super simple. I feel like as long as you have your eyebrows and some really good lashes, like no matter how bad your skin is, you're gonna look bomb. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like lashes and eyebrows can really make you look, you know, like it brings out some of your, it does something for you, you know. I think that's why a lot of girls love to do lash extensions, because as soon as you wake up, you look so cute already, you know, with your long lashes. And like you can just do your brows and you're done. Put on a moisturizer and you're done. I truly believe, you know, if you have good brows and some bomb lashes, that's all you really need, okay? So, girl, we gonna really, I can't believe I'm doing this video. Hold on. Okay, so for sure, I'm definitely going to do my brows. Like I said, as long as you have some really bomb brows, you're supposed to be good to go. Now, I'm going to do my brows like I normally do. I'm not doing 5-minute makeup. I'm going to be doing makeup that is just very minimal. You know, you just look, you want to look polished. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's it. Like, we're not doing glam. We're not doing any of that. Okay, but I am going to be doing this for my brows because why not have some bomb brows with your natural look? Okay, so first I'm going to go in with my Elmer's glue stick and we're just going to push up the brows and make that dry. I need to wipe off some of that sunscreen because this product does not work well with any kind of moisturizer. Okay, so now that the brows are pushed up, now this look can be super affordable. You know, all you have to do is swap out the products that I'm going to be using. But I'm going to be using ABH because I really like her brow stuff. This is my first time to try, not my first time to try, but like my first go round to try the Brow Wiz and the brow definer and the brow pen, and everything is in ebony. But I've really been liking these products, so you know what I'm saying? Because for a long time, all I used was the pomade. Can you get the words out? Red Bull and Guineas in my system. Red Bull, girl. And I'm going to fill them in very light. I want them to look very nice and fluffy. I'm not trying to overdo it. We want to look natural, but just polished, okay? Okay, next I'm going to take the brow pen and just very lightly fill in any kind of bald spots type of vibes. I'm saying we're still going to keep it very light and natural. This is a tedious process, but I'm going to do this for myself, okay? You just take from this video what you want. Or the fun part, let's pray. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Too Faced Toffee. This is very close to my skin tone, so this is what we're going to be using. So first I'm going to go in and deal, yes, we're not putting any paint pot because this makeup is going to be so light that there's going to be no way that, you know, it's going to get covered up. So that's what I'm talking about. Who are these people, Harpo? Coming in here with the shenanigans and the buffoonery. We're going to use only concealer today. We are not using any foundation because I figure if you're trying to run through the door, girl, all you want to do is spot check. You know what I'm saying? Spot, what's the word? Spot correct or what? Just a little something. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to do a whole lot. I'm still going to leave the mouth area a little bit longer because I just, you know what I'm saying? I can't, not right now. I want it to, you know? I'm going to take some of my MAC Charge Water and I'm going to spritz my face, and then we're going to go in and do some more blending to shear this down. Okay, next I'm going to take warm sand. We're still going to do a little highlighting, just a little bit, and we're going to blend it out right away. We are not going to wait for this to dry. Okay, so from here, I feel like you people don't love me. Okay, that's how I feel. Where is it? Yes, from here, I'm going to take my RCMA. This is just a translucent powder, so I'm going to use this to set the highlighted areas, and then I'm going to use a different powder for outside. Okay, I'm still going to be using my damp sponge, so. Okay, for the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and this is in deep. And with this, I'm going to use a brush. I'm not going to use my sponge because you want this to be light. And we're just going to kind of set the rest of the face. I don't even know if I'm going to put on blush, girl. Okay, because I'm already over this look. And to do this, I'm using the Morphe E51. I talked about this in my last video. This is what this brush is really great for. Like, it's just great for setting the face and buffing, and you know, because of that angle, it's just perfect. I'm not even gonna contour my nose. Like, this is it. Okay, so for something like this, I would just go in and define my crease a little bit. So I'm gonna be using the Huda palette. This one is medium. I'm gonna take this little dark shade right here, just a little bit, and just kind of, you know, spruce up the crease a little bit. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even trying to be perfect with this. I'm on a different brush, a fluffier brush. For this, I'm using the M502 by Morphe. We're just gonna sweep this in the crease, just a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are just not trying today. Now, like I said, if you're going to do something like this, the eyebrows and the lashes are the key to really like flaring up, looking extra cute. You see what I'm saying? Looking more, you see what I'm saying? So you can do like some really natural type of lashes, but I think I'm going to go glam, like full on glam. So I'm going to be using my AliExpress lashes, and these are by Free, and these are R09. And if you follow me from the get-go, you would know that I used to love to split my lashes and then put them on. That way you can get they're more bendable, basically. Like you can really get that flare, because you know sometimes when you put on lashes, they kind of stay straight, depending on your eye shape, you see what I'm saying? But you really want them to flare, like when you open your eyes and you look, like you can see the flare of the lashes. So depending on the lashes and depending on your eyes, now my eyes tend to, for some reason, straighten out lashes. So I like to cut them in half and then apply them. That way I can really get like that flare, like that really cute baby doll look. Now for something like this, the first thing I would do is go in with my eyelash glue, whatever eyelash glue I'm going to be using, whether black or clear, and put that down on my eyes as a base, and then put the lashes on top. I find that they last a lot longer that way, like they're really going to stay on. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to be doing any where's my contour brush? Hello girl, you better come on. I'm not going to be doing any blush because it don't fit the vibe, you see what I'm saying? I just want to look polished. So what I'm gonna do though is go in with a little bit of my Fenty Cocoa Naughty, just for a little bit of warmth, you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not already warmth, but a little bit more definition as well. Just a little bit. You still want a bronzy fight to catch Poppy's eye. That's all I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying? You see what that does? Like it's very subtle, you know, like it's hardly doing anything, but it's giving us something. You get what I'm saying? Should I do Mocha Mommy? Like, no, let's do this one. Okay, so just a little definition. We still want to look like ourselves as much as possible. Okay, and I'm gonna chisel under here, even though I didn't carry any foundation under there because it's not what we're doing. Okay, from here you definitely want to do mascara if you're into mascara. If you're not, you can definitely skip this, but you can tell like you're already, like, you see what I'm saying, you're doing something. And it's just the lashes. Your skin looks put together, and the lashes and some brows. Okay, so that is basically it for the look, guys. We are going to do our lips. I'm going to line them. I'm going to use the Morphe Vibes, and I'm going to overline, you know what I'm saying? Just make it a little, okay, you can overline. Can you not? Okay, I'm not going to. I'm just going to do a regular lip. Okay, for a look like this, all I'm going to do is a gloss, and the gloss I'm going to use is Sis by Juvia's Place, and she's a nude vibe. I've been loving liner and gloss lately, even with full makeup. I don't know, I feel like after I got my fillers, because I remember... Remember when I told you guys I got filler, but very, very little. As you can tell, I still have white lady lips. I feel like now that they're settling, I really like my lips a lot. You know, they're not over dramatic. So I've really been loving just like liner and gloss. You know what I'm saying? Just regular. You know, it still looks pouty, but it's not overdone. You know what I'm saying, girl? But I still love to overdraw them though, girl. I mean, so what it so. Okay, I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and we're literally done. This is it. Did I give you what you want? I mean, this is the least that I can do, honey. Or is it still too much? Girl. I really like this hair, kind of just big and fluffy like this. Like every time I look at it in the mirror, it makes me happy. So we're gonna leave it just the way it is. So this is the makeup look, okay? It was requested, and I wanted to challenge myself as well. So we just have concealer and some powder, you know, and y'all saw it. So you know what I'm saying? Do I still look like me, or do I still look transformed? I don't know, you be the judge, girl. Okay, but this is the last time I'm doing this because I mean, she cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She look like, I woke up like this. 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 Ooh. Yes, girl. Listen, check out CurlsCurls. All the information for them will be down in the description box. If it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. Come on in. We are a happy bunch and we like to keep a good vibe. You will see what I'm saying. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram. Everything is under Savannah Silver. Comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. Share the video because sharing is caring. Like the video because it helps me out. And until the next video, take care of yourselves and I will see you guys really, really soon. Have a great weekend, you guys. I love you all. Please stay safe. I still see people doing a lot of stuff, just getting to eat some, cancel everything. People, like, this virus is not something to be taken lightly. I don't think people understand how serious it really, really is. So yeah, until the next video, take care of yourselves and I'll see you guys really soon. And no, there's no modeling section for this today because I don't feel like it.